Welcome to Garden of Wisdom channel. I hope you enjoy. Please click subscribe for more updates. Our subject today is
when your soulmate is married to someone else, you may very often feel as if your world is often falling apart. Even though you met with great intensity and you both recognize the connection you share is unlike any other, you wonder if you will ever truly be able to be together as a couple. You were not looking to fall in love with a married man, but you did. The connection between you is intense and you feel tied to them in some way, shape or form. You may wonder what his marriage is really like. You may wonder if he is at a point where he is looking to get out of his marriage or if he is just looking for an affair. He and his wife may have children together, a business together, or have financial ties together that would be hard to unravel. You may think the universe must have a wicked sense of humor because you have waited so long to meet this great guy but he is married. This is one of the most difficult dilemmas for soulmate relationships. You meet your soulmate, but your soulmate is married to someone else. So, what should you do about this connection you feel with this married man you believe is your soulmate? When your soulmate is married to someone else, your options are somewhat limited. You can either 1. Have an affair, or 2. Keep it on the back burner until he gets divorced. Each of these options run their individual risks. If you enter into an affair when your soulmate is married, you may become even more emotionally invested with this relationship. It could take months, years, or decades until your soulmate leaves his wife and gets divorced. On the other hand, he may never get divorced and all you will be is the other woman for the rest of your life. But if this is a soulmate relationship, perhaps it is the only form of relationship defined by your soulmate contract for this lifetime. You may believe he will leave his wife someday, but will he ever get divorced? He may tell you he will, but he may be lying. He may tell you they have an open marriage and it is perfectly acceptable for the two of you to be together because you are soulmates. And since it is an open marriage his wife will not care. Before you enter into an affair, hoping to get more down the line, you need to know how he feels about the situation. If he really recognizes the two of you are soulmates and what course of action he is going to take. It has to go both ways or you should not even think of starting an affair. Before you get in over your head and fall deeply in love with him, you need to think about what the future really holds for the two of you. You need to think about what could happen if everything works out but also consider what could go wrong, because this is where you will be truly challenged in this relationship. Your next option would be to wait it out. Give it some time and see if his marriage thrives or ends without you involved with your soulmate in any way. Sometimes being involved with your soulmate keeps him in his marriage, because he has it all. Even though you want to see him and spend time with him, it actually enables him to stay with his wife. She takes care of the home and kids and you take care of his other needs. He has the best of both worlds. You don't want to enable him to stay married, do you? You can run the risk of him staying married longer than he should, or staying married forever. The fact that you are soulmates may not have been your choice, but what you choose to do about your married soulmate is up to you. There is a right and wrong path for every situation, and if you are in an affair or contemplating getting into one, you need to make sure you choose the right path. So why would God, the universe, or the divine, really bring a married soulmate into your life? Believe it or not, there are many reasons for this, and since soulmates are about life lessons and personal growth, it more than likely has something to do with an aspect of both of your lives that need to be assessed and resolved. You may think you are ready for a truly committed relationship with someone, but when your soulmate is married, it makes it very difficult to have the committed relationship. Perhaps you are at a place in your life where you are not truly available for a relationship, so you have attracted someone else who is not available. On the other hand, maybe you are having a lesson on your own self-worth by refusing to allow yourself to be second fiddle to the guy's wife. Perhaps this is a lesson in setting boundaries by refusing to be a booty call for your married soulmate because you just value yourself too much. For the soulmate who is married, perhaps it is to serve as the catalyst for change, to expose to him the reality of his own life. If he is miserable in his marriage, He needs to look closely at that and decide if he can continue to live a lie. If not, then he can either end it to be with you, or decide to really give his marriage everything he has to see if it can get any better. Whatever the cause, the crossing of your paths is not coincidence. There is a deeper meaning here for having this married soulmate in your life.